everyone. My name is Sarah, if you don't know me, but you probably do. And today I'm going to talk about tremors. Now, for those of you who don't know what tremors are, it's basically the shaking of like a body part. A lot of the times it's like your hands. So it's kind of like your hands, like they're shaking like this. Ouch. So my sister and I, we both have tremors. And so it can be hereditary. And I think in this case it is. I don't know if my parents really do, but my sister does, and I've grown up with them. But they haven't affected me as much until the past couple years. And that is because the epilepsy medication I'm on can cause tremors. Now, imagine the fact that I already had tremors and then add epilepsy medication to that. And then you get even worse tremors. Here's my kitty. Her name is Spider. Spider! Anyway, so yeah, I've had tremors for years, but over the past couple years it's gotten worse. And I think it's just because I've been adding more medication for seizures. So tremors, like I said, are when you shake. And with me, it's my hands. So my hands shake like crazy. It's mostly, like, they already shake anyway. Like, you can see they're not as bad right now, but they still do shake a little bit. But when I'm anxious, it gets so bad. So if I try, well, it's worse in my left hand, but if I try and pick something up with my left hand, it's gonna shake. So if I try and like fill a drink, like at the fountain, like a soda fountain or something, with my left hand, it's gonna shake. And carrying it over to the counter or wherever, I'm probably gonna drop it because it's gonna shake so much. With my right hand, I still get tremors in my right hand, but it's not as bad and it's not as noticeable. But when I pick up smaller things, that's when it gets bad, and especially when I'm anxious. So, like I'll pick up something like this. My hand is like in the camera or in the whatever. So I'll pick up something like this or whatever, and I'll start shaking. Or like I'll try and drink something, and if I'm anxious, then it's gonna spill. And so it's been really embarrassing to have tremors, because when people think of shaking, like shaking hands, or it's not always just hands, sometimes it's arms, sometimes it's your head, like sometimes your head can shake. Normally people think of like, older people who just have tremors when they get older. But I'm 23 and I shouldn't have to worry about that yet. But I do, and it's really embarrassing. But it's nice because I know I'm not alone. My sister still has them. I mean, I don't live with her, but it's embarrassing because I've had people go up to me and ask me if I need to sit down. But I don't need to sit down. My hand's shaking, but I don't need to sit down. I've had people ask me if I need a drink of water. Maybe they think I'm dehydrated or something. So I'll just have shaky hands and I'll be like, do you need a drink of water or do you need to sit down? It's like, no! Like, if I needed to sit down, I would sit down. If I needed a drink of water, I would get a drink of water. So a lot of people do not help with that situation. And so, yeah, it's definitely something that has caused me to, it's caused embarrassment. That's the word. And so I still get tremors all the time. The people I know who are close to me, they know I have them. So sometimes when I hold my phone, because I'm poor and I don't have a camera for videos, when I hold my phone with my left hand, like this is my left hand right now, it's not as bad, but it is kind of shaky. This is my left hand. When I hold it with my right hand like this, it's not really shaky. So, stupid hair. Sorry, I hate it when people touch their hair, so I'm gonna stop. So, yes. But do know that you are not alone. If you have tremors, you're not alone. And that you do not have to be older to have tremors. And if you have tremors, even if you're not on any medications for it, it's okay. And obviously, my doctor, one of my doctors, my primary care doctor, he said that if my tremors, if they really bothered me, or no, it was my neurologist who said this. She said that if they got really bad, and because sometimes people have them so bad that they can't even like button up a shirt or get dressed in the morning. She said that if they get really bad like that, then I can actually get like physical therapy or something like that, where they put like weight on your hands, or I don't know all the details, but it helps with your tremors. So that's an option, I guess, but I'm not to that point where I can't get dressed or anything. So, yeah. So there's my little spiel about tremors, and if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment down below or email me or all the way at Jazz. Feel free to subscribe. I'm planning on doing more videos like this, possibly about like anxiety and depression. I'm thinking about doing some vlogs. I have a vlog that I'll be posting in the next day or two, because I had a doctor's appointment today. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and Spider, say bye. See ya.